Hey guys, Danny with Cosmos Inspections, and welcome to this week's quick tip. Is my home airtight? Have you guys ever moved from one place to another and it's about the same size and it's not much newer? Somehow your energy bill is way less? There's a lot of reasons that this could be. A lot of it just has to do with better, newer, and more energy efficient products. A newer AC or better windows. For the regular homeowner and a renter, changing out the windows, doors, AC, it's not really an option. That could be tens of thousands of dollars. So today we're just focusing on how homeowners and renters alike can kind of take this into their own hands without spending a ton of money. And that is airflow management. So now if your home is not airtight, which means air is leaking out of your house, your AC is working harder than it needs to, especially here in Florida where it's like crazy hot outside and you're trying to keep your house reasonably cool. The AC is just chugging and chugging along, bringing that energy bill up. The first step is to give it a shake. Walk around your house, grab onto windows, grab onto doors, and give them a little tug. That'll give you a good idea if they're secure in their surroundings, and if not, air's definitely getting through them. The second way that you can check is a visual light check. Now, this is very simple to do. The first thing you want to do is make your house as dark as possible. So go around, turn off lights, close blinds, close shutters, anything you can do to make it as dark as possible inside. Now, you want it to be daytime outside and as bright as possible so that if there is light getting through, you'll see it. Walk around your house and look for light coming through where it's not supposed to. Check around the casings of doors, around the casings of windows. Is there light coming through cracks? Is there light coming through a solid door? Good rule of thumb is if light's coming through it and it's not supposed to, air's coming through it and it's not supposed to. The third way is a little more involved, but it's definitely more efficient, especially if you can't get that light check to work for you. The first thing you want to do is seal the house as much as possible. So that means closing and locking all doors, windows, skylights. Then you want to make sure any dampers or air vents from air conditioners are closed. The next step is you want to turn on all exhaust vents. So any in the bathroom, any in the kitchen, you're going to turn those on. And what that's going to do by pushing air out of the house is going to make air try to rush in the house. Pressure, vacuum, science. Now what you want is to light up an incense stick. Light that bad boy up until you got a good amount of smoke coming out. Walk around edges of doors, windows, anything that should be sealed but might not be, and you're going to walk with that stick. As you're doing it and making your house smell nice, you might notice that air gets sucked out at a certain point. If that air gets sucked out, you found your leak. Now that you've found where your air is leaking, there's a couple simple remedies for it. Make sure you fix any broken or loose locking mechanisms for your doors or windows. Try recaulking around the windows to make sure that those are airtight. Add or replace any weather stripping on the bottoms and sides of doors. Make sure your skylights are sealed. Now, I don't recommend rocking a roof if you're not super comfortable or if the pitch is really intense. You can always call us and we'll do it for you. So that's your quick tip for this week. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you next week.